I became a teacher to inspire students to want to continue to learn and explore the world around them.
I teach because when you teach, every single day is meaningful.
But I feel like here I can really be who I am and really teach kids in a way that is responsive to who they are.
I teach at Sidwell Friends because I think, for me, there's nowhere better. It is a mix of academics and focusing on how to reach each child, how to create the best lessons that you can so they're learning and they're moving forward. But interspersed with that are these Quaker values that I just 100% believe in and think are so important. And I want to be able to think about and frame everything from that perspective.
I think I teach because I like to be able to be with children, and they teach me as much as I teach them. The desire for teachers to really find that which is special or that of God in every child. And when you have that as your mantra when you come to work every day, it just is so perfect.
So we get to kind of toss things around.
Right.
That part is so fun to me. I think as probably a classroom teacher and certainly as an art educator, is definitely one of the things that I just love about teaching in this particular school.
And I think like the Quaker piece is vital. Like I'd never worked in a Quaker school before. I didn't really know much about Quakerism. And to see like these Quaker testimonies and these principles that we keep moving kids back into this cycle of what do these mean for you? How do you see them in your life? And it builds character. It is just a very great framework for them to grow and prosper. So I think that's key for me.
It's such a buzzword to say interdisciplinary, but everything we talked about, we had all the hats on and everybody was invested from thinking, and I feel like that's how the world is for our students, that it isn't time for social studies and time for science and time for art. It isn't. And instead, we were all together and we're not saying, oh, that's your job and that's my job. We all were talking about everything and coming up with ideas for our students as a whole. And that feels to me like where we want Sidwell Friends kids to be going. We want them to be thinking together about things from an interdisciplinary perspective.
When I touch on something where I'm collaborating with other teachers, then I know that they're going to hear it in some other way, some other context, and there's going to be that, oh wait, I remember, I know something. And then when I say something in science that touches on that I know something about what they're doing in social studies, that always just amazes children. I think they think we are in silos and that I have no idea what their teachers are teaching them. So it's really nice that the students know it, we know it, and I just think it's providing a much richer experience for the kids when we teach that way.